So we still are in Cleveland. We don't leave till tonight to get to LA. Yeah, my daughter and my wife, they're coming Wednesday afternoon, I believe. Maybe early morning. I should know this, but I don't. I think they leave early morning. But yeah, they're coming. I'm excited. They actually get to go to Disneyland on Thursday, which I'm kind of pissed about because I want to go and enjoy it with them, but I kind of can't because I have work to do. It's been a long time coming, man. Super excited. This is the fun part, you know. The hard part's training. The fun part's the fight, you know. As long as it goes your way. So I'll get 2 workouts in the day. Kind of blow out the lungs one more last time. Nothing too crazy, but and we fly to Anaheim, get a rematch, and I get my belt back.
Good stance, slide with them. Yeah, use those legs. Stay tight, loose. There's your power. Stay loose. Looked fantastic. Team's ready to go. We're packing up. We're getting ready to head on out. Really just, you know, tightening the bolts is really all it is right there. And it was more about reaction and game plan and mindset. Good. Feint your way in, though. Feint your way in, then do it. Yeah. Good. Let's go. This is what it's all about at the end. It's just, let's just sharpen the knife and let's get ready. We already know what the plan is. Let's just go put it to action. Good job. Come on. Slide with me now. Come on. Come on. Keep it to footwork. Go with it.
Good work, Stipe.
We're at Universal Studios, about to do Extra TV with Mario Lopez. It's cool. I always thought Mario Lopez was like the coolest guy because even on Saved by the Bell, he was the wrestler, you know? So we've always kind of had that connection.
Hold on at 3, 2. This weekend, he's getting ready to defend his title. Here to tell me what to expect, Mr. Daniel Cormier. What's up, champ? You ever been in the octagon or on your way and you look over and you're like, oh, there's so-and-so.
Yeah, you know, I did it once when I was about to fight Jones. I go, oh man, that's Shaq. Shaq was right there, front and center. He was so big. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's Shaq. And then I was like, oh, and The Rock's like right next to him. It was Shaq and The Rock, and I was like, okay, I can't lose. And then I freaking lost.
I feel sorry.
What's up, man? How you doing? You gonna be a wrestler like your dad?
Hey, show me your wrestling stance. Show me
Let's
your
see.
wrestling stance.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Come on, keep low right there, right
Stay
there.
low.
Go, give me 10 punches, quick, go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Wow.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slip, no, slip the other way. Keep your hands up.
He's already training.
Let's go. Hey, let me grab a pick. Let me grab a pick with the champ right there.
All right, guys.
Throw your hands up, like fighter stance.
Yeah, fighter stance. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
All right.
Nice
I'm
stuff,
all into it, man. Hey, man.
Congratulations, bro.
Yeah, hey, thank you, buddy.
Thank
You
man.
too,
Nice
man.
to meet
Honestly.
you. Yep.
We are your biggest fans.
Oh, thank you, guys. I
We're so
appreciate
excited.
it. Nice to meet you guys.
We are
Thank
so excited
you.
to see you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank you, man. Nice to meet you too, brother. Thank you.
A few years ago when the narrative around you was, I'm going to quit by 40, I'm going to be done by 40, what did 40 represent to you? Did it represent a place to stop before you were in this game too long?
I had the greatest year of my career at 39.
Right.
You know, so it's like, man, am I gonna leave right now? You know, maybe after this one, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I do know that when I leave this thing, it's gonna be tough because I'll still be able to compete. I'm gonna leave this thing because I want to value what I leave behind. I have some bad visuals with the crying, right? But I've only got a couple visuals. I don't want it to become 5, 6, 7 times because those reactions will stay the same every time I lose because I know who I am.
Hey.
How you doing?
Oh my God.
How you doing?
So
nice
good
to see
seeing
you. Yeah, nice
God,
to see
welcome.
you too. Yeah, thank
Wow.
you. Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it. I went into a rematch after losing a first fight, and I know all the effort I put into trying to win the second fight. So I understand going into a fight in that situation. So I prepared for the best version of Stipe Miocic that there could ever be.
Do you feel like he underestimated you?
I don't think he underestimated me. I think it's heavyweight, right? And it's volatile. It's nasty. The fights can change at any moment. But that's why Stipe has the most title defenses in UFC history, and it's only 3.
Join us today on television.
Thank y'all for having me, man. I always appreciate coming out here. Thank you.
I wasn't really supposed to be a sparring session, man. I felt so good today. I wanted to sweat, so I just warmed up with the boxing, just just get punched and be punched at this week. Usually it's foreign for me, you know. Like when I'm playing at 55, I don't have the energy to spar, to lift weights, and do all this stuff I'm doing today.
Get a drink of water, grease up if you want.
Honestly, I feel like it's another day. Like, I feel like I'm going into fight week normal as hell. Yeah, let's do it. I feel so good, bro. This is the training fight week stuff. We about to leave tomorrow, man. This is my tools of my craft. Gloves, shins, head, boxing gloves, my wrestlers. Let's just grab some gear and ready to go. Last day here at Rufus Sport. For real, I get to get whatever I want, man. It's the fruits of my labor. I bust my ass for this team, man, and I love to give it back. So if I could represent, Rufus Sport all day, every day. I got Pettis martial arts as well, but me and Duke, man, it's like I don't know, man. It's like my father, really, man. Like from when I started, from me losing my dad to where this gym is at right now, man. I've been through it all. I've been through all the teammates. I've been through all the fights, all the organizations, and it's a fun time, man. There you go, Eli. Stay on him. Stay on him. Stay on him. Stay on him. You did it once, right? Your second one, you were like, trying to go so hard. Same exact thing. You went like this the first time, do it again. Do it again. You know what? That's it. That hurt so bad, bro. And that's why he was like, oh, and then now next the body comes. That's all. Boom. 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 Right? I owe this team so much, man. From Duke himself to my cousin Eli, guys on the team, without this team, I wouldn't be who I am today. So, last day here, man, and just getting ready to go, head out and take care of business.
Yeah, I'd rather be here on the beach and cooped up in a fucking hotel room. That's the best way I can put it.
I don't like it.
Oh, it's because you're Russian, bro. Hawaiian's freezing right now. Having a week in Cali. At least we're not in the desert. That's cool. All right, I'm going. But that's coming with me, man.
We came out here and we just want to make it the most like the gym atmosphere that we have at home, not some ramped up thing. It'll be ramped up at the end of this week. Right here, we just want to come here, have all the same boys that have been with us the whole time, training, hanging out in our own space.
It's cold now that I'm out of it. It felt good in there. Felt good. Let's get some ocean water. Some ocean time. Got to warm it up. That's right. Gotta have a good one.
Yes, man. You don't ever stop, do you?
Fellas.
Congrats, man. Congrats. Have a good one.
When I first hooked up with Nate, I was instantly inspired. He's a martial artist in life, and it's not just about him. It's a group of people.
We're having a good time.
Yeah, having a good time.
The whole idea is that you're trying to strive for your greatest self.
Trying to break your toes.
Being a martial artist isn't necessarily preparing for a fight. It's a way of life, and they live that life.